Well, hello, Rid. Thank you for redeeming first, not first. Oh my gosh. Oh no, I have... Oh goodness, I have echoes. Oh, thank you. Just forgot to mute Switch. How are you doing, Rid? Are you doing good? I know that was really odd from my end, because I don't have my PC input sound, but I was hearing double echoes, and I go all crazy when I hear that stuff. Anyways, hope you're all having a good night. I didn't plan on streaming today, but fuck it, why not? I have a headache, but I'll live. That sucks, man. You got like plenty of water and stuff, so hopefully you get feeling better though. This headaches suck. I get migraines every now and then, and they're not fun. I'll tell you that much. Not recommended. Yes, all the things. Okay. We're gonna go ahead and just start, because we're gonna do nothing but the patch quest today, like I've been doing. Carl's eyes light up at the sight of you. Ah, cool. Ah, greetings, Up. Come to look in our old friends. Rest assured, everyone is quite well. I've been keeping a close eye on them and have satisfied myself that they are all in fine health. As a matter of fact, they're just about to convene in Dawn's Reprise to discuss how best to use their pent-up energy. Let's join them, shall we? Yeah. Oh, why did that not mix it up? Hello? Did you guys hear that?
Well, my friends, now that we have all settled back into our bodies,
weird.
it is time we resumed our duties in earnest. Let us speak of our plans.
Ever since the Emperor's death, it's been one unsettling rumor after another. I've a mind to pay a visit to Garlemald to ascertain the truth of the matter.
The level up jingle. I didn't hear it, but if you did, I won't worry about it.
'Tis of the essence that we establish the full extent of the threat, not least if it should prove that Xenos doth indeed orchestrate events from the shadows. In light
Oh,
of
never mind,
which
sorry.
possibility,
I thought you were deemed
I shall
level up.
accompany thee on thy mission. Be assured that thou shalt find me more a help than a hindrance. Thou requirest another to imbue thine ammunition, dost thou not?
Assuming that's settled, there's something
Okay.
I've been meaning to look into as well.
Oh, hey,
Welcome
Elise.
back, everyone.
Lise!
Yeah, I had to put a 20-minute cooldown. It just, I don't know, it's 7 minutes, and it kept scaring me, honestly. I kept
now,
jumping every
right?
time it went off.
No more headaches or keeling over.
You, Wesso, and Dig were very much
That's
on...
right.
You guys were
We're
waiting on
fighting
it.
fit and raring to go.
The famous Lise Hext, former scion and hero of the Alamegan resistance.
Oh my gosh, she's a freaking fanboy.
I don't believe we've met.
Really? It's so easy to assume that all Archons are acquainted.
Had to be top.
But then
Oh
I
no,
suppose your fields of
Rid-
expertise are
Dig has
rather
been
different.
Dig has been off level grinding. I don't know if there's a way to look at the rank.
I have read much and more about your exploits, Commander.
I don't know how to do that.
It is a pleasure to finally make your acquaintance.
Yeah, I know. Dig has been
Likewise.
busy. I've been
the
calling
others
him
told me
out
all about
too.
you.
Do not be so sure. Words scarcely do justice
Ban
to
the
the
cheater.
vital
I
role he
can't.
played
He's
in our
one of the
victory in
mods. He has
first.
a sword. He can fight
A more
back.
dependable comrade one would be hard-pressed to find.
Oh, right. I did glance at the report. But I'd be lying if I said I understood half of it.
You're above him. Yeah, I guess I am. Is it because I'm taller than him? I say, and I don't know how tall Dig is.
Well, that's a lot to take in. Just to be clear, this means we're not heading for another calamity, does it?
Shorn of their unsundered master's leadership, what Ascians remain shall struggle to see their plans to fruition.
I think he's average. Okay.
And though I would ever advise caution, I believe we may rest easy for a time.
For a time until what's-his-face and
I'll
Xenos.
take that as a yes.
So I made a comment
Even
that it
so,
actually
I don't know
wasn't
what to make
that
of this
schlocky
business
at the
about
beginning. It was
Hydaelyn
kind of
and
just
Zodiac being primals.
weirdly okay. Like, it was just an interesting, weird drama.
Truth to bear, yes.
And I even made a comment. I was like, wow, these movies are usually pretty schlocky and cheesy, and it's not been like this.
There are no further calamities.
And then,
Neither will
like,
there
halfway
be
through the movie, that
withdrawals,
turned, and then
meaning
it turned into a
Zodiac will never regain his full
schlocky
strength.
B-horror movie that we were all expecting.
Even so,
It was
as the
entertaining,
oldest
but
and mightiest of primals,
I don't
he
think I'll
remains
ever
a
watch it
force
again.
to be feared. Though his is a power born of the desire for salvation, we have seen the havoc it may wreak. And it falls to us to ensure that it is never again brought to bear upon this star.
Yeah, it was alright. The biggest issue, though, is at the very end, they showed this really fucking cool, it was like a puppet demon cybernetic skeleton.
But tell us, Lise,
And it was in the movie
to
for
what
like
do we
2
owe the
minutes.
pleasure of
And
your
it looked
visit?
awesome. And it should have been in the movie more.
Isn't seeing my long-lost comrades reason enough? Alright, there was one other matter. I have a message from the Alliance, and before you ask, yes, it's about the Empire.
No, the movie just ended.
So, after Emperor Varys' assassination, it seems his cousin Nerva made a bid for the throne. The trouble is, he wasn't the only one with designs on it.
Yeah,
and it didn't take long for a civil war to break out. And it's not just in the provinces. Early reports say huge swathes of the Imperial capital have been reduced to rubble. The Alliance will soon convene in Alamigo to decide on a course of action, and we were hoping you'd come along.
Didn't sound like a Muppet.
Well,
What?
as it happens, Urianger and I were just this moment planning a little trip to Garlemald. And we should be grateful for any advice the Alliance can provide on how best to make the most of our visit.
Well, what was it? It's like how he sounds like a Muppet mixed with like Peter Lorre from
To
like the
Alamigo,
30s and the
then.
40s.
Why don't you go on without me? There's something I need to look into.
I mean, does Danhausen not sound like a Muppet at times?
Oh, forgive me. You were just telling us. What is it, if I may ask?
I want to find a way to cure the tempered.
Of course. You think it may be possible to adapt the treatment you use to help those corrupted by the Sin Eaters?
I'm sorry, a cure for tempering? But that would change everything. Alizé, consider yourself uninvited. Go and find us this cure.
I'll do my best. I was hoping you might join me. Don't worry if not, though. I won't hold it against you if you'd rather attend a stuffy meeting.
Oh, hell yeah, no, us red mages gotta stick together. What meeting? Lead on.
I knew you'd say yes.
I'll come too. If you don't mind, that is.
Yeah, we have our own little, like, fanboy. He's so excited.
Mind? I'm sure they would be glad of your company. Pray, enjoy your time together with your hero.
Jeez.
No. That's not... I mean, I simply thought my knowledge might be of some use.
Miss you too, Red.
We shall be on our way then. Godspeed.
Coffee. Even though it's like 7:30 at night. But I worked. And, oh no, yep. There we go. Let's see, Graha, what you gotta say? When a story is about, one cannot afford even the slightest slip. It's okay, Graha. It's okay. We're just cats about town. Crap. Similar to those corrupted by the Sin Eaters, the Aether of Gabu's soul had been rendered stagnant. And though the root cause is different, perhaps the situation is the same. Which is by no means an unreasonable hypothesis, I'll say. It warrants full investigation. If there's even a chance we could say Gabu, we have to try. But however much I'd like to race over to Limsa and set to work, there's no room for recklessness, not when a child's life is at stake. As I'm sure Beklik would remind us, we still know little and less about the soul. Any number of things could go wrong if you don't exercise due cautions. Thanks for telling me Nintendo's live. I have been live for 16 minutes and 52 seconds. And so, before attempting anything, we should learn all we can possibly about tempering. There's just one problem. Research of the condition has long since ground to a halt. The combined work of the many scholars involved doesn't exactly amount to a wealth of knowledge. Not of the modern scholars, perhaps. What of their ancient counterparts? I know the Allegans took a more than passing interest in the subject. To which just notified me. Yeah, I don't like it when it does that. Or when I'm watching someone and it's just like, oh hey, by the way, this person's streaming. I'm like, I know I'm watching them right now. Owie! Fenris! Ouchie! Hi, Fenris. Hello. Thank you. Owie. Ouchie. Stop it. Owie. Stop. Fenris. Don't perceive. Why does it do that? I have deleted that command. Fix it up. Why are you doing this to me? Stop it. Don't perceive. Thank you for the one-up, Fenris. Thank you for the spare change. Don't perceive it. Do not perceive it. I don't know why it's doing that. I've deleted that command. Stop it. I've deleted it. I've completely wiped that command. I don't know what's going on. I would definitely like to get that back going, but I don't know what to do. Stop it. Stop it. Don't perceive. It's actually, I know it's silent, but you're supposed to hear it. I don't know why it doesn't play the sound. And if what we seek is to be found anywhere, it would surely be at the Aether Chemical Research Facility. Were they experimenting on primals and their worshippers, yes? Good thinking. I've never actually been there myself, but I did read the reports on Azizla, which means we'll be needing an airship. Oh, hell yeah, you're 50-50. Ah, sweet poggers, you won. Oh, hell yeah, everyone's winning. Let me try. Hell yeah, last place, woo! Hell yeah. We're cheering, and I lost, hell yeah, but you know what, I won. Ah. I think you have like a 1 in 9 chance of it doing what it's supposed to be doing. Yeah. An airship, you say? Meet me at the northern bank of Silvertear Lake. I've got a little surprise for you. Oh, and be prepared to travel. By the way, Fenris, hope you're doing good tonight. What is that weird neck crane? That I don't know how to describe it, but just it's weird. Like every cutscene, it's like, Why would I limit that? That's so fun. Think of how many times you can Bork and Chibi stream. Okay, now in fairness, I made level up 20 minutes because it kept it kept causing me to be startled. So I had to change it from 1 minute though to 5 because Wezzo was like on it. Yeah. It was a lot. Congratulations, Wezzo, for not first. Hey, we just talked about you. Hey, thank you for the spare change, Wezzo. Let's see, you are... Oh, yeah, there you are over there. One who's gone crazy like Chibi about the channel. You know what? I just thought it would be a fun redeem. Because why not? Rookie numbers. I don't... No, Wezzo, you need to... I don't think there's a way for me to check other people's levels. You'll need to have Dig show you his thing, because he has been he's been off stream grinding a lot. I've called him out on it. I don't know if there's a way for me to check that. Congratulations for the level up, Rid. Fucking would be. Yes, he would be. He would be. Let's see, what is this? I think this is for, like, the bits. Yeah, that's for the bits. I don't know how to check offline grinding exactly. I don't know how to check that, because it is... That's through the mixed up bot directly. Just AFK grinding. Uh-oh. Artemis, hello. Shocking, I know. You're shocking and appalled. Who would ever do something like that? I give you the Bonanza, the Scion's very own airship. Wait, what? What do you mean the very own airship? I built her as a company project with her from our friends at the Rising Stones and named her for luck and prosperity. Wait. And then I snitched on him. Did Totaro just say she built an airship? Totaro, this is amazing. We'll be able to fly just about anywhere we want. I snitched on him using the Ascension gift. Yeah, you did. Our garments were impressive enough, but to build an entire airship, I see the annals did not exaggerate the many talents of the Science Field Coinkeeper. I had also introduced myself as your pilot, except the training didn't go quite as well as I had hoped, but that's alright, because we've hired this capable fellow here instead. I don't know who that is. It's fair, but no, so we got through. I remember you posting the GIF, and Dig said something, and I'm like, I don't know what you're talking about. That's equipped to the full component of mana cutters, by the way. Feel free to use them to get around Azizla. Enough talk, it's time to fly. All aboard! Honestly, Sid would be jealous of the way that airship flies. Totaro has outdone herself. Anyway, here we are on Azizla. Alphino's report did not do the scale of this place justice. This appears to be Helix, which means we stand in the Alpha Quadrant. To the east lies the Beta Quadrant, and... uh-oh. Not the Alpha Quadrant. I don't want to talk about Voyager right now. Yes, I believe I have my bearings, so this is my first time on Azizla. I do have some similarity with the place thanks to the records of the Crystal Tower. Unless I am mistaken, this path leads to an Aetherite, beyond which there will be an informational terminal. I sweep in our search there. Yeah, where do we go? Soul Without Life quest. Oh. Interesting. Thank you, Rid, for the spare change. Thank you for the one-up, Fenris. Thank you for the spare change, Fenris. And here's the terminal. Moment while I search the archives for references to tempering. Thank you for the spare change, Wezzo. Hope you're having a good night, man. Ah, there we are. Why, so how could you throw something at my face? How could you? Iconic corruption, an overview. This sounds promising. You know what? Everything has a cooldown. You know, and also that was at also the behest of Dig, because he. Oh, thank you for throwing something at me, Wezzo. Thank you for throwing something at my face, Wezzo. You know, Dig was the one. I know, but Dig was the one who was like, yeah, you need to put a cooldown on that. I was like, I know. But where you can throw one thing at a time at me, there is no cooldown. Indeed, let us see what this report has to say. Confounded, the contents appear to have been deleted. What? No, isn't there anything you can do? Not from here, I'm afraid, but it may be that another copy of the report exists elsewhere. The question is, where to look? It says here the record was reported by someone named Owen. It's likely that he kept a copy? Good job, Wezzo, you got that. Ooh, 2 times. Nice. That's a 1 in 9 chance, I think? Congrats, Wezzo. Artemis. I would say it is a distinct possibility, assuming he was a researcher here. He will have had his quarters on the Hemisphere. We can ascertain the details at Hemisphere Control. Let's return to the Bonanza and await ourselves off the mana covers. We'll need them to reach our destination. I forgot. You already have a suitable means of transport, don't you? You need to waste your... You need to waste your time accompanying us back to the ship, then. We'll see you at the Hemisphere.
Hey, listen!
Yes? Listen, what? Huh? Oh, thank you for the bits, Wezzo. Thank you for the checking my Discord. What the funny thing was is actually someone messaged me just a little bit ago. Let's see, you are... That's where we're on the other side of the... I'm glad you guys are enjoying that one. That one was a lot of fun to get set up once Chibi showed me how to do it. Oh, I see. What do you see, Ian? Yes, Ian, what do you see? What do you perceive? Ouch. Thanks. You know what? I genuinely thought you were already at 5.5 finished with that. Nope, I'm on this. Oh, well, guess you guys are, I guess I'm further than you now. Ha ha ha. You'll probably get through Endwalker before me, though. You got caught in 1080p. I did. You probably will be. It's gonna be nothing but a weepy potato. I'll get nothing but messages. The late Owen did indeed have a chamber here. This node will be able to tell us its numbers. Oh, congratulations, Rid, you won. Nope, you can have that smooch. Nope. Ah, rip Fenris. There. Whenever we can recall the layout, it should be somewhere in the vicinity of... Everyone's losing all their points. Oh no, everyone's losing. Nice. Oh no, Ezzo, all of your 3 million points. No, never. No one's ever getting points ever again. I don't know what's going on with the stream.
Hello, darkness, my old friend. I've come to talk with you again.
This is going great. Warning, an evacuation order is presently in effect. Entry to Havosphere is not permitted at this time. Thank you for the one-up, Fenris. Foiled again. In all likelihood, the order would have been imposed during the Fourth Orbital Calamity. I doubt it will be lifted in the near future. Zzz. Energy level critical. Returning to base for recharging. Yeah, they do. And a bot is now in first. Oh well. Well, sure that. Well, think about it. You know what? You know, Ian, you gotta earn those levels. Then you gotta be on top of it. It's a very special occasion for your pointless level ups with no stat boosts or HP or MP growth. Well, surely there must be some other way to gain access. Force, for example. If we resort to that, I have an idea. Were we to send a surge of energy through yonder control mechanism, it should prompt the system restart, releasing the locks. See you, Endwalker Endgame Boyo. No! As for a suitable energy source, a concentrated lightning shard might suffice. Happily, I seem to recall that they are known to form at points of stagnant aether throughout the continent. You seem to recall. Are you honestly telling me that that was in the records too? Also, Cactobot in 20. Oh yeah, shit, it is 20. It is. Did I? I'm sure I bought my ticket. If not, I'll find out. Huh, I am. Reports sent to the capital mention that lightning aspects of aether is prone to pooling on the continent, resulting in surges that interfered with equipment. Thank you, Fenris, for throwing everything at me. Minor detail, I grant you, but in my role as caretaker of the Crystal Tower, there's no such thing as too much elegant knowledge. Besides, my studies help me to feel connected to the source, to home. I must have explored this facility 1,000 times in my mind, but to finally stand here with the two of you, it's more exhilarating than I will express. Now then, lightning shard. If I may, I suggest we split up and search the Beta Quadrant. Oh, but beware of sprites. They are wont to manifest where the aether is stagnant. Now you're just showing off, which makes me think we should make a contest of this. The first to return here with the shard wins. What do you say? Well then, it would be an honor to come third. What? Okay, you're all the way over here. I have not been to this area in so long. This was a Heavensward area, by the way. So, you know, 2 expansions ago. Probably good 300-400 hours gameplay-wise. And to be honest, I do kind of like the synthwave, or the surfer synth this place has. Yeah. My name is Newton. I know this area. Yeah, well, I mean, I do know this area. It's been a while. Rid, I have 900 hours in this game. What do you expect me not to know what I'm doing? Bravo, that was quite a show, Adventure. Why, the spectacle proved so enthralling that all thoughts of the prize slipped my mind. You're right, those are rookie numbers. I know some people have like 10 to 12,000 hours in this game. I know, they are rookie numbers. I appear to have forfeited our little race. Son of a bitch, Wezzo. Jeez. I appear to have forfeited our little race. Congratulations, Lightning Shard is yours. I don't know who this is. What? No dramatic entrance? You've changed. Yeah, you did get me. Ah, you remember that. My defense, I was caught up in the moment. It isn't every day you meet an honest to God's hero, after all. Well, contest continues, so you'd best hurry back. I'll hop one last thing. Thank you, Zathub, for bringing me here. Oh, we have at least he's our boy. He's just a kid. He's just a teenager. He wants to have an adventure. But yeah, no, right. So there's a reason. This little sprout thing, this means I'm still relatively, it means I'm, you know, new to the game, finger quotes. But it's just kind of a badge to show, like, yeah, I'm still, like, in the beginning part. Yeah, he is. Because this was, Nani? Yes, Nani. Nani Bakana? Or something like that. Yeah, he was in, one of the first raid series, the Crystal Tower. He basically wanted to go on an adventure, got locked up in the Crystal Tower in this world, and basically through his power and everything, that he was the Exarch on the first. So he had to live there for like 100+ years while his body was stuck in this world. So he had to become an old man, but he wasn't able to be like an actual. He didn't have a life on his home world. What's that? Stinky cheese? What the fuck? Oh, this is called stinky cheese. You have a shard? Then you win. I searched high and low, but couldn't find so much as a trace of stagnant ether. Here's Alice, I had no luck, so victory is yours. Congratulations, Tom. May I have the shard? Here you go, Garaha. What is it that makes you so much better at finding things? What do you have that I don't? It's a question I too have asked myself on numerous occasions. I suspect we could both learn a great thing from Zathub. And not only about the secrets of venturing, but come, we should attend to our mission. Excellent. The system responded exactly as intended. We now have access to the Habisphere. Only one obstacle remains, the security systems within. Should they be triggered, they could make life rather difficult for us. In light of which, pray leave the rest to me. If I am right, my royal blood should allow me to venture in unmolested? No, no, don't say that word for being a Catboy. No! Wait, we're not in Limsa, it's fine. Assuming this place works like the Crystal Tower, yes, but if it doesn't, you'll be on your own. I want you to promise us that you'll get out of the first sight of trouble. I promise. Wish me luck. Well, wait for it, but sit tight. Sure, this Owen fellow was very learned, but iconic corruption overview sounds like a studium thesis. We all had to write one. Lest you wonder, mine was about the combat applications of ether, and nothing if not practical. Alphinodes is more philosophical, of course. Political, dare I say it. He chose to write a lengthy discourse on our nation's duty to the world. Controversial subject, to say the least. He asserted that Charlene's wisdom should rightly be used to protect all life on the star, direct opposition to the country's cherished policy of non-intervention. Being a leading member of the Forum, our father was not happy. At the time, of course, Alphino was utterly convinced of his views and would cheerfully argue to the death with anyone who saw things differently. By which, I mean, the rows were long. To be fair to him, though, he's since learned... Congratulations for your level up, Rid. To be fair to him, though, he's since learned to be a little more open-minded, but deep down he still holds fast to that one belief. I admire him for it. I should have liked to meet the young Alphino. For what it's worth, my thesis concerned the Allegan civilizations depicted in folklore. Ah, you're back. I didn't know you attended the studium. I didn't. Theses were required to earn my Archon's mark. My peers are the students of Baldessian convinced me to write one with the promise of uttering unfettered access to forbidden tomes. Though I considered it no more than a means to an end at the time, I will admit it was gratifying to have my efforts acknowledged. Good gods, an Archon's thesis. I should imagine the work involved, but enough about that. Is this the fruit of your foray? Yes, Owen's archive note. It was waiting for me in his chamber. If a copy of his report still survives, it would be stored in this device. Shall we find out? Beep boop. Boop. Initializing. Scanning for registered user. User not found. To proceed as a guest, please complete biometric authentication. Boop. Verifying. Boop. Authentication complete. Guest identified as member of the royal family. I am at your most humble service, Your Majesty. Never ceases to amaze me. 'Tis but a pity the effort will not last forever. Dogo and Unai said as much when they granted me this gift, but until such time as it fades, I shall use it gratefully. Search archive for iconic corruption. Boop. Searching. Boop. One item found. Iconic corruption. An overview. The report is locked by the author. Please state password. Well, go on, Your Majesty. Tell the nice node the password. Right, let's see. Glory be to Alag. Uh-oh. Long live Emperor Zondi. Uh-oh, 3 times and you're out. Oh no. Boop. Password incorrect. Please try again. Confound it. Come now, passwords are verbally short and simple. For instance... Yes, Alice? Password. This better not be it. The notion that the password could be something so inane would be laughable were it not dangerously stupid. Furthermore, your conduct in the presence of His Highness is grossly inappropriate. Know your place, handmaiden. Oh, what the hell? That's really funny. Alice is gonna bust that ball. Yes. What did that thing just call me? Wild Rose. Sure, why not? That's always a password in this series. Boop, password incorrect. Again. Being warned that any further inappropriate behavior in the presence of His Majesty will not be tolerated. It's never Wild Rose. It was always Wild Rose and freaking... in Final Fantasy II. That was the answer to everything. Alright then. I say we dismantle it and manually extract what we need. No, no, let's not be too hasty. A single misstep and we risk losing the report altogether. I believe this may be a trick for Sid and his colleagues. If anyone can coax Machina into cooperating, it is them. Oh no. Does that mean... Ian, does that mean we're gonna... Does that mean we're gonna see Nero? Know what else Final Fantasy II had? Opium. Yeah, I guess it did quite a bit. Come, let us bear the node block back to the Rising Stones. I mean, oh no. Please, bananas. Bananas and nothing else, yep. Rahati seems eager to bear the node away. I should probably mention that I've yet to meet Sid since waking up. Rambros did send word to the ironworks, but it appears our friend has been afield on urgent business. Nevertheless, I assure you my proposal to seek his help is no pretext, however much I might look forward to seeing him again. Him and everyone, but come on, let's be on our way. Look at him, all but running. How sweet. Still, wouldn't do good to keep him waiting, shall we? Oh, Alice, say don't make fun. He's just excited to be, he wants to be a part of the party. He just wants to help as best he could. Him in his little heart. No, just teleport back over there. There we go. Nope, nope. Wonderful news, Ithub. Tataru can contact us on our behalf, and he is on his way here even as we speak. While we wait, I should like very much to hear what transpired at the Alliance Council. Would you be so kind, Krile? As you know, the meeting was convened to discuss how best to respond to recent events in Garlemald. According to intelligence from our Doman allies, the War of Succession rages on and the Empire remains without a leader. I realized I'm not wearing my hat. It's okay. It's okay. Hat's on. There we go. Amidst the chaos, the Imperial legions in the province have begun to move independently of the motherland. Greater concern to us is that Illard, an alliance aligned with Lord Norva. It appears they have received substantial financial backing from House Brutus. Brutus, aren't they the ones who took in Yatsuya and Asahi? This bodes well. Xenos' movements, meanwhile, remain shrouded in mystery. We're hoping that Thancred and Oriange will be able to shed some light on his activities when they return. That time... Dig, I had to. I kept getting jump scared every time someone leveled up. Also, Rid told me to tell you that you need to stop doing off-screen leveling. The offline level up person. That's right, I called you out. Yeah, Rit said you need to stop and they have the power to stop you. Sit here all day and work and just click. So no. And since you're a mod, you can just refund all your points too. I mean, I know you're not, but you could do that. So you basically effectively get infinite levels up. Yep. Let's see. Sit here all day. Thanks for the idea. Don't tell him that. Oh no. I have no idea. You know, you can do exclamation mark level and it will show everyone, or if you wanted to, you could wait until good level. I wouldn't dare, yeah. Working with friendly factions among the beast tribes, they hope to reopen dialogue and explore new avenues for peace. Given the timing, I suspect they wish to put their respective houses in order ahead of a decisive clash with the Empire. Good level. More than good. G-odd. Whatever their intent, it's not a problem easily solved. The Laminsons in particular struggle with their efforts, and Alphanoni Stola have been called upon to aid them. So long as we are dealing with the tempered, I'm afraid no amount of dialogue will avail us. But if we can develop a treatment for tempering, then anything is possible. Which is why we must succeed. And on that cheery note, why not make yourselves comfortable in Dawn's respite? I'll call it... Oh, geez. I'll show Sid something. Understand you took a little trip to Azizla. Raha made himself useful, I trust. First thing he came into... Yeah. Music didn't feel wrong without Grand Poop. That's okay. Grand Poop will always be here in spirit. Like, see? Hang on. Unable to... Never mind, I can't... Grand Poop can't be here with us, never mind. I tried. Where did you get him? I don't remember. I thought I got him through the story. I don't remember. I really don't remember. I thought you had him as a minion. I thought it was through the story. Grabs that Catman and shakes him with the fury of Ireland. I don't know where I can't remember. I've just had him for a while. I don't remember. Ian? Sid? Forgive us for not coming to see you sooner, my friend. As you may have heard, we've had our hands full. In our defense, we are up rather early. I was under the impression you'd be slumbering away a while longer. Oh, it would have been, had you not fulfilled your promise. Still struggle with that idea. From where I stand, the secrets of traversing time and space seem exactly as unfathomable as they ever did. But if an alternate version of myself has already laid them bare, I dare say that frees me up to concentrate on these endeavors. Speaking of which, you wanted my help with something. What is it? Track down Nereus, stall all our funding past Meg, and we need to... Yeah. Well, treatment for tempering. For the next step, you need to find the password to this Allegon report? Just so. If there any clue to guide us, we could be here forever and still not guess correctly, unless we turn to you. Well, allowed to say that we could help you, so I will. Once suitably configured, a Magitech terminal should make short work of identifying the password. I knew I could rely on you. Now, anticipating that it might be of use, took delivery borrowing a tombstone from Rambros. It contains an Allegon dictionary. Good thinking. Transfer the information to a terminal and set it to work right away. Ding. Looks like it's finished. Let's see. I swear the password better not be like 1, 2, 3, 4. Freedom. Password is freedom. Short and simple, just as I said. Care to do the honors, Your Highness? I would, milady. No, stop. No, not the milady. Stop it. Bad cat. Meow. Meow, meow, meow. Meow, meow. Node. Open the report entitled Iconic Corruption and Overview. Password, freedom. Password accepted. Boop. Opening report. This report seeks to provide an overview of the mechanism by which icons corrupt and bind men to their will. I don't remember them talking about Owen before. It has been a while since I've been in this area of the game. The phenomenon we call corruption refers to the alteration of the ether of the soul. Said ether ordinarily exists in equilibrium, no one element being more prominent than another. But when a subject is exposed to the ether of an icon, this changes, their soul taking on the properties of the entity in question. Oh, that's Sephiroth. By way of an example, exposure to the ether of the fiend Sephiroth cause a subject's ether to become aligned with the element of earth. As a consequence, the subject would attain heightened affinity with earth-aspected magic, as well as preternatural levels of endurance. Repeated exposure would further enhance these traits, ultimately altering the subject's very flesh. Oh. The changes undergone by the subject are not solely attributable to elemental alignment, however. Further testing has determined that the subject's soul becomes unbelievably changed or stagnant during the process. This stagnation of the soul has the effort of diluting the sense of self, rendering the subject vulnerable to the will of the icon, the thoughts of whom come to consume their entire existence. Oh no, Rid, you lost almost all your points. But you still got one. That's all that matters. In this manner, do the corrupted become worshippers of the icon, their prayers serving to further empower the deity. Well, oh no, you lost all your bits, Ian. Oh no. Having discerned the mechanism of iconic corruption, my colleagues and I set out to develop a material capable of shielding one from its effects, an endeavor in which we were successful, albeit at greater cost. Oh, sweet. Fenris, you won. Hell yeah. In the course of testing, many of my aspects, good men and women all, fell victim to corruption. In accordance with protocol, they were summarily put to death. I subsequently submitted a proposal to investigate potential cures for corruption, but it was rejected, deemed non-essential by Lord Iman. Though I knew I would be fruitless, I protested the decision. For my impertinence, I've been stripped of rank and title, and will shortly be expelled from this facility. In all likelihood, this report will be expunged from the archives. Nonetheless, I record it in the hope that one day someone will undertake to do that which I could not, and find a cure for the victims of iconic corruption. End recording. End recording. How could I have rigged that, Ian? It's a bot. I haven't even done anything. I just told it to do something. I don't know what it's doing half the time anyway. Yeah, he kind of was trying to. It sounds like he was trying to find a way to reverse that. Fenris, thank you for throwing things at me. Oh, look at all those presents you're giving me. Oh man, you're so nice. Thank you. Aw, look at those bikes and the bears you're throwing at me. Aw, thanks, Fenris. You're a true bud. Thank you. Oh, thank you for the. Oh, that last one kind of hurt a little bit. Thank you for the one-up. So even the Alagons were able to find a cure, or rather, were not given the chance to do so. One cannot help but wonder what motivated Lord Amon's decision. More importantly, this confirms that stagnation of the soul is indeed the problem, and Angelo can remedy that. True. Yet were we simply to reanimate a tempered soul, fear it would do not to diminish the individual's fanatical faith. Indeed, it may well intensify it. No, we would somehow need to suppress the primal's hold over the subject at the same time, or risk them ever remaining its thrall. If we could only make them remember who they were. But of course, memory transference. Congratulations on the level up, Red. The process has the effect of compartmentalizing memories, severing them into manageable bundles, if you will. By adapting the technique, it may be possible to achieve selective reanimation, that is, limit the effect to only those memories that exist prior to tempering. Thus restoring oh my gosh, I can't talk right now. Through thus restoring the sense of self, we could theoretically drown out the incitements of false faith which had come to dominate the individual's thoughts. I see. The theory seems sound, and our experience treats the light corrupted would help us to identify suitable memories for reanimation. Uh-oh. Starting back on an MSQ. Oh no. Oh no. But are you confident you can adapt memory transference as required? I seem to recall your attempts to do so while trying to bring us home culminated in literal bloodletting. They did. You are right. Despite my best... Oh, sorry. Sorry, tired. Had a long day at work. Last couple hours were really slow. So I needed coffee. Just let me finish up my cup real quick. Ugh, it's cold. They did, you are right. Despite my best efforts, I could not recreate the mechanism. And I could see that the rather clumsily compromise I reached would not promise the basis for a cure. Then perhaps it's best that we consider another approach. Your doubts are understandable, but this time I believe we have reason to be confident. You see, nodes such as this were built with the ability to simulate magics. Which leads me to believe that they may be capable of performing simulations of the transference technique. If so, we would be able to conduct a year's worth of tests within the space of a few days. In theory, it would be no different from how we identified the password. But it'll take more calculating power, a lot more. Honestly could say whether our equipment would be up to the task. Tell me, Sid, why do you suppose Owen locked this report behind a password? To keep ever prying eyes, of course. Why else? Wait, a password that could be guessed by anyone with leisure and a dictionary wouldn't keep it from a person minded to look. No, he wanted this report to be seen by those who strive for freedom. Not unlike the members of a certain distinguished engineering collective, I believe their motto was freedom through technology, or some sort. You two, round up as many Magitech terminals as you can and bring them to the workshop. Right away, Chief. Things are about to get very busy. Lucky we have you to help, eh? All drifting tender, come right heroes ride. Oh no, not Omega. Let's see what's Graha got to say. As with our first foray into Labyrinth of the Ancients, we seek to venture into the unknown. In order to succeed, we require not only knowledge and preparation, but daring besides. Just like old times. Right. Well, Grahati and I configure the terminals. I want the rest of you to procure supplies. Namely, Cerulean to fuel the terminals and ice shards to keep them cool. The more we have of them, the better. Leave the ice shards to me. I'll round up some adventurers and go on a gathering spree. In this case, I'll trust Zthub and Alice with the Cerealium. Here's a promissory note for each of you. Take them to Skysteel Manufactory in Ishgard and the Cerulean Processing Plant in Thanalan. The people there will give you what we need. Oh! Oh shit! Oh, I got a raid! Hi! Hello! Oh, hi Draco! How you doing? Thank you for the follow, Pika Bowser 2082. Let me go ahead and give you a shout out, Draco. Shoot. I saw you guys are... What? Did I not do the right... Oh, I didn't spell it correctly. My bad. Sorry, Draco. There we go. Yeah. I can spell. You were doing Splatoon earlier, right?
Goodbye. He flew right into the hole.
Splatoon for over 5 hours. Okay. I know I saw. Yeah, I was at work while you were going. And I wasn't able to watch, but I want to pick up. I want to pick up Splatoon 3. I really enjoyed the first. Well, I didn't play the first one, but I really liked the second one. But the Final Fantasy. I can't stop playing the game. Yeah, definitely 8 hours. Man, get some water, get some stretches. Just do what you need to. Yours is a well-known face to the Holy See, I believe. If it's all the same to you, I'll head to Thanalan. Yeah, we'll be down to play it. Do you want it? Let's see. Oh, hello, Lumika Games. Sorry if did I say that right? Yeah, you have to do, oh yeah, Pokestart. Hell yeah, Poplio. I love Poplio. Love their little emotes. I love the Wigglies so much. They're like my favorite emotes. I used to have one, but yeah. Don't want to. Basically, it was one of my old cats. My old cat passed away, and it just made me bummed, which was which sucks because I really loved it so much. And the artist did a really good job of it, but it just hurt me a little too much. But man, I love that little. I love the little Poplio emotes. Just Lumia's fine. Okay. Yes, the Chibi Wiggle. Let's see. Karthus. Let's go to Ishgard. Salute. Yes. Oh, hell yeah, Ishgard. Now you are over here, right? Pokemon games like Unite and Violet. Nice. I have not... I got really... I was massive whenever the games first came out. I was a huge Pokemon maniac for like the first 2 gens, but I didn't have a GBA and I kind of just fell off the Pokemon train. I did get I got the remake of Silver when it came out for the DS, but I didn't have any time to play it, and also I was like a really poor college graduate, so I had no money for it and I had to sell that. I never did beat it. And then I got Blue for my 3DS and I played that. And I bought Arceus. Whichever. I enjoyed that. I did like kind of that was a new thing, but I'm just not into Pokemon as much as I was. I don't like dislike the games, but just not really my thing anymore. You stand in the Skysteel Manufactory. What does it you require? Here's this note. Yeah, I keep falling asleep playing Arceus. It is a very, very relaxing game. See you after Cerulean. In that case, please present the note of our engineer at the airship landing. We'll be glad to assist you. Where are you at? Oh, you're up there. Let's see, you're up there. Yeah, there you are. It's over by this place, where I unlocked Astrologian, but as you can see, no experience in the class yet. I just have every class unlocked, but I haven't done anything with it. Yeah, I got to the point because I'm like, you know what, let's just get every class, because why the hell not? Yeah. And my inventory space is a mess, because I have no control of my life. Cerulean, you come to the right man. Fair warning, though, the price has shot up on account of the uncertainty with the Empire, so hope you've got the coin. So played Breath of the Wild, pretty much ready for PLA. I've completed my Pokedex. What's PLA? Once you say it, I'm gonna be like, oh yeah, I know that. I completed my Pokedex Violence version last month. Nice. Pokemon Legends Arceus. Okay, okay. Yeah, I'm super hyped for Tears of the Kingdom. And I can't wait. I'm ready for June. Yeah, that is definitely a midnight purchase. Well, now, promissory note from the Ironworks. Don't see many of these. Not that it's a problem, it is as good as gold to me. I beat the main story of Hyrule Warriors. I couldn't 100% it. It's Amaric! It's our buddy! It's our boy!
My friend! After the disappointment of not seeing you in Alamigo, what good fortune to chance upon you here of all places.
You're back. Good man. Good Amaric. I missed you. Oh. There we go. Because I had to know, because I heard it was a prequel to Breath of the Wild. And then I played it, and I was like, oh, this is not a prequel at all. This is a sequel, spin-off,
as you may have heard,
side
the Allied
story.
nations are making a renewed
but still
effort
kind of...
to address the primal problem.
I have the
To
original
that end,
Hyrule Warriors
I
on my
invited the
OU,
chieftain
but
of the
I
Vanu
never
to
beat it.
Ishgard,
Thought it was
that we
okay.
might together plot a course. Since the war with the Empire appears to be nearing its conclusion, I would also like to call upon Estinian's lance. Alas, he is, as ever, a difficult man to find.
Estinian? He's
I
User
am told he
Dragoon.
recently paid a visit to the Rising Stones. Should he happen to do so again, be sure to pass on my regards, won't you? But tell me, what business brings you to our fair city this day? A cure for tempering. You never cease to amaze me. Until now, our only hope has been prevention, our every failure irrevocable. But this would rewrite the rules of engagement. It could end the cycle of bloodshed. Very well. You shall have all the ceruleum we can provide, and an airship with which to transport it.
Thank you for redeeming Duck.
In this matter, you may count on Ishgard's full support.
Hell yeah. I'll never get rid of my... I sell my Wii U, I'll never get rid of that. I do like the Wii U. It definitely... I'm not gonna go on like the whole tirade, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, it was mismarketed. It did have really good games for it. I think it was just a... It was kind of like the wrong thing at the wrong time. Like, because it was a good console. It had a great, you know, I honestly think that dual controller, you know, the gamepad was a really good idea. I just think it didn't do well initially. Nintendo didn't know how to market it, and then third parties were like, they didn't know how to make for it. It's just... But the games that were made for it were really good, and I do think it has probably the strongest virtual console, pretty much, library out of the whole series of Nintendo consoles. You okay, Alice? You look like you're about to fall asleep.
Oh, who would have thought cerulean weighed so much? Serves me right for being stubborn, I suppose. I should have just done what you did and accepted help.
I'm just gonna doing a free stretch on my end.
Good work, you two. This is all we asked for and more. Quite a lot more now that I look at it. Lord Emmerich, eh? And entirely by chance. Ha! Some people have all the luck.
Yeah, luck. Huh, that's right.
We have also succeeded in configuring the terminals, thanks in no small part to our able assistant.
Oh no, not him.
It's been a while, hero. You seem surprised to see me. Lest you misunderstand, I've no interest in such things as cures for tempering.
Shut the hell up, Nero. Just do what we need you to do and shut up.
But if you mean to achieve that which eluded even the storied Allegans, it seemed plain that you would require my expertise. And so it proved. Is that not right, Garland?
For all the effort it took to track you down after your latest disappearing act, you could find the cure for death, and it wouldn't be worth the trouble.
That wasn't the only reason I agreed to cooperate. I'm reliably informed that Garland and I are destined to unravel the secrets of travel, not only across dimensions, but through time.
Yes, I know Nero and Sid, best BFFs, but they can't stand each other. What a
lion's
wacky
share of the
sitcom.
credit lies with me. 9 parts to Garland's 1. And this research will be a stepping stone to that illustrious achievement.
Very well then. I'll do 1/10 of the work. Just the part that's beyond you.
Whatever you say, Garland.
Right. If everyone's ready, let's begin.
Hell yeah, let's do this.
All appears to be in order. Now, we just have to wait for it to find us our magic. Why not take this opportunity to put your feet up? This may take a while.
Okay. That's not good.
It's overloading.
Did you guys divide by 0? Is that what happened?
She won't last much longer! We'll have to shut it down.
Wait! We're close. So very close.
Oh.
Well, this is going swimmingly.
Fine, Nero, just push the button where it's like...
longer. I beg you. There.
Congratulations on the level up, Red.
I was able to memorize the magic before it faded. It still needs to be put to the proof, but I believe we have our cure.
Hell yeah. Thank you for the one-up, Pika Bowser. Hell yeah.
It's just as well. She'll never run again.
The fault is mine. I'm sorry.
Don't be. It may fall short of dimension hopping, but a cure for tempering is not to be sniffed at. This, my friend, is a world-changing discovery. One we're proud to have had a hand in. A few Magitech terminals are a pittance to pay.
Thank you.
Well, we've done what we can. The rest is up to you.
Yeah, we can do it. Okay, I have seen that you're commenting. I just didn't want to talk over the cutscene. And oh no, Rid, you lost all your bits. Oh no. Not the 31st bit. Oh no. I just didn't want to talk over the cutscene. Let's see. I don't have many Wii games, but I do download games like Metroid, Earthbound 2, or Mega Man 2, Earthbound 2. Yeah, I do have Metroid Prime Trilogy. I have it on the Wii. I bought that. I do have Wind Waker. I have the DS games, both Phantom Hourglass and Spirit Tracks. Let's see. Final Fantasy X. I'm in a weird position of I think Final Fantasy X might be like one of my favorite Final Fantasy games. One of my games, just favorite games period, and I also can't stand the damn thing. I love it, but I also can't stand it. It's very complicated, and it's like 20 years of playing the game, and I still don't quite know how I feel about it. Let's see. So some now and future Final Fantasy games get high tech over that past medieval. Well, the first Final Fantasy did have the flying tower. That was pretty futuristic, and I mean that was in the first game. So I'm okay with Final Fantasy having the high tech stuff. It's kind of that weird mesh of futuristic and medieval that just kind of makes it. That I don't know. It always works for the most part. It's just a thing that I don't know. I don't mind it. I kind of like it when it does that stuff. Let's see, when I used to play Super Nintendo, I don't have Kirby Superstar. I've played it quite a bit. I don't think Rid has even played a Final Fantasy game. No rush on reading my comments. You can focus on the cutscenes. Yeah, 7. I like 7. I think 7 was a good point in the series because, you know, it was the first 3D game, but it really trying to make more complex stories and characters. It was a good step in the direction. I don't like that it kind of made brooding, angsty characters a thing. I don't. It's just not my thing. I know that's some people's things, but it's just not my thing. But I mean, also, I mean, if I didn't think that, why would I have my Dark Knight glam be fucking Cloud? So you know, there's that. What is that from? Dex Shuckles. What? How does that look like a Banjo-Kazooie thing? LSA has only one thing on her mind. What is that? Is it food? At long last, we have our cure. In theory, at any rate. We cannot be certain until such time as we put it to the proof. I'm quite confident. Well, If we're to test it on someone, then I suggest Gabu. His symptoms are relatively mild. As long as we exercise due caution. Yes, as long as we exercise due caution, I'll be fine. Without further ado then, let's make for Limsa. We've kept Gabu waiting long enough. I doubt I can contribute much towards what comes next, so I shall cheer you on from afar. Best of luck with the treatment. We'll be praying for your success. Let's see. Yeah, Rit, do you have a favorite Nintendo game or genre? To be honest, I really don't know what games you kind of play. I know you get like, I know Fenris and Dig, and I think you were saying that you played a lot of oh, what the hell is that game? Destiny. I don't really know what games you play, Rid. I'm sorry. I feel kind of a bad friend for not knowing what you play or don't. There's Maelstrom Command. Lominsa. I don't like going to Lominsa. Don't play anything. Oh yeah, that's. Oh shit! I need to do this. Okay, good. No chat logs. Zelda is my #1 favorite game series. I love that series so much. Between you, Fenris, Dig, Lezo. Okay. Okay, there we go. We're away from all the people at the Aetheryte Plaza. Too many people, and it kind of chugs the game. It's kind of funny. Oh, hang on, let me do this. There we go. Let's see, Zelda was my favorite of a Mario game since. Yeah, same. I like Mario games. They're really good, but no. What is this? Oh, no. Okay. Well, this is a moment of truth. I'll have our host bring Gabu to us at once. Yeah, I still have my my gold cartridge from my parents got it at a flea market when I was like 4 or 5.
Apologies for the wait.
Gabu, have you been good?
Yeah, cutscene time, yeah.
Still no change, I'm afraid. He just stands there in silence until we move him.
It's all right now. We're going to help you get better.
Fancy meeting you here.
Alphino Y'shtola! I thought you were attending to primal matters.
Yeah.
We were, and came here for a meeting on the subject. Certain pirate factions did not deign to attend, however, and it was cancelled.
We had resigned ourselves to having wasted a journey when we chanced to espy you. Could it be that there has been progress with the treatment?
Probably.
Using Magitech terminals to formulate the solution. I would never have contemplated such an approach.
So this new magic, adapted from memory transference, would be used to purge the subject of their fanatical faith, while Angelo would be responsible for reanimating the ether of their soul. Yet I wonder at the practicalities. If one were to reanimate the soul first, it would only serve to exacerbate the tempering. Conversely, a stagnant soul would not respond to the effects of the magic? Would both need to be performed simultaneously?
Ah, nothing escapes Master Matoya's inquiring eye. As you say, both must be carried out.
Oh, that's right. He doesn't know that's actually Stola, not
I
Matoya.
propose to imbue Angelo with the tempering treatment in much the same manner as I did the spirit vessels.
By doing so, we also spare Graha the trouble of casting spell after spell. It's really rather efficient.
Be that as it may, certain difficulties are unavoidable. The imbuing process will still require no small amount of ether. And as I can no longer draw upon the Crystal Tower's stores of energy, I will be compelled to rely on those of others.
Well, I, for one, would be glad to assist.
As would I. Since the resumption of our duties, it has been naught but stuffy meetings, and I have ample ether to spare.
Excellent. With your permission, then, let us begin.
We can do this, hell yeah.
Yes, this will do. And now, it's my turn. Tis done.
No small amount indeed. Oh.
Well, he didn't lie.
Well, we seek to go where even the Allegans did not. It was never like to be easy. The rest is up to you, Alize. The treatment itself will take time and focus, so we will need a quiet room. I'm sure our hosts can spare one. I will go with her. It may be a while before we return, so I would ask for your patience and your faith.
Aww. I trust you, Graha.
We'll bring Gabu back. You see if we don't.
Twould seem our part is played. Let us find a place to recuperate while we wait for news.
Is there anyone? Wow. This is surprising that I'm in Limsa and there's no one here. Huh. Well, this seems to be as good a place as any to have a rest. Well, how about we don't do it in the middle of the rain? Oh, crap. Ah! Ah! I forget that.
For years, Eorzea has labored to find a solution to the primal problem, without success. Any hope that tempering could be reversed faded long ago.
Uh-oh. What did I... Oh no, what did I move? Click something in OBS and it moved, but I don't see what it was, so I'm just gonna ignore it.
I myself had given it up as
I'm just
impossible.
gonna ignore it. I don't know what happened, but
Given up on the tempered and the light corrupted alike. They were problems to be tolerated, or else eliminated, I believed. And to think otherwise was pure naivety. Childishness, even. But Alize refused to give up. She struggled and she struggled. And her efforts were rewarded with a way to bring back Halric. And now countless others may no longer be beyond salvation. However much we bicker, I have the greatest respect for my sister. Had I half her stubbornness, nay, her unwillingness to accept the status quo, I would be a far better person. A far better scion.
I don't want to say don't tell me, tell her. They know. They know. They love each other. If it's any consolation, she's in awe of your work.
She told you of my graduation thesis. How very embarrassing.
Haha, you're a nerd, Alphano. Nerd.
Nonetheless, it is comforting and not a little surprising to hear that I'm still capable of impressing my sister. On the rare occasions I'm not annoying her, that is.
Dude, that's what brother and sisters are for. You're supposed to they're supposed to pester each other. Alice?
Alize, are you all right?
The treatment. Did it work?
I'm so glad to see you all. Delighted.
It
happy,
worked.
Glad.
Gaboo!
Hell yeah.
All this time, my mind was filled with thoughts of Great Father Titan. But I never forgot about Mother and Father. Always, they were in my heart. Constantly, ever, always. So I tried to focus on their faces. Theirs and yours. Alize's and everyone's. And I found that I could remember. One thing, then another, and another.
Your hopes reached Gaboo. They helped him to hold on.
Hell yeah.
I'm so proud of you, Gaboo.
I couldn't have done it without you, Alize. Can you help the others too? Cure them, heal them, help them?
Yes, we can. All of them.
Without wishing to dampen the mood, I feel compelled to add certain caveats regarding the viability of the treatment for general use. As you know, reversing the effects of tempering demands a profuse amount of ether. And while Alize was able to heal Gaboo alone, I fear the same will not be true for those who exhibit more advanced symptoms. Moreover, the treatment's effects are limited to the soul. It offers no succor to those whose very flesh has been altered through prolonged exposure to a primal's influence. All of which is to say that we cannot save everyone.
But we can save who we can, though.
Maybe we can't, or maybe we can. No one gave us a hope of saving Gabu, and yet here we are. We must find a way to treat as many as possible.
Yeah, Alize, you tell him.
Then the next logical step would be to produce a veritable army of Porkses, would it not? Granted, it seemed a simple enough process in the first, but I suspect it will be different here in the source. Not that I am any authority, of course.
Yet there is an authority on familiars to whom we may grudgingly turn. She's stubborn, haughty, eccentric, irascible, laconic, annoying. And her name is Master Matoya.
Congratulations on the level up, Red.
I have to go now, Gabu. But the people here
Wait,
will
why
look
did
after
Graha
you,
nod?
right?
He
And I promise
thought
to come
she
and
was
visit you again
Matoya.
soon.
All right. Thank you, Alize. Thank you.
That's not the voice I would imagine coming out of a creature, but I guess in fairness, it probably just wouldn't be, you know, it's kind of, you know, interesting that it's not just the normal, like, goodbye, blah, 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 that kind of voice, like you would think from that kind of creature. Let's see. Get some waffles. Thank you for throwing something in my face, Mika Bowser. Well, they say we'll be exhausted from our efforts, but you wouldn't think so to look at her now. She's ready to press on, then so am I. Oh, keep forgetting to turn this on and off. Good. There we go. Yeah. Thank you for throwing more things in my face. As she'll be at pains to remind me, I have not paid Master Matoya a visit since returning from the first. This seems good time as any. Come, let us make for her cave. Let's go to Ildashire? Name of the town? Yeah. I'm learning some of the names. Oh wait, crap. Nope, we're gonna go to the Gold Saucer first. See if I won anything. I'm sure I did not, but it does not hurt to check. Mm. Let's see. Cactobot board. Yeah. Oh, there's a lot of people here right now. Huh? 8,000. What? Gold saucer. Yep. Gold saucer and 14. Okay. Oh, hell yeah. I got one number. Nice. Got nothing. Well, oh well. Are you familiar with 14 at all, Pika Bowser? Sometimes you're familiar with it. I only watch. Okay. So you at least start from. Okay. Yeah. I just don't know who's what, and yeah. It took me so long to get into this game. Like, one of my best IRL friends, he has been playing this game for years, and he's tried. He never was pushy. He tried to get me into it because you know know, why not? Why don't you want to play with, you know, play online games with one of your friends? But it took a while for me to get into it. But I'm in it now. Go play Animal Crossing Horizons. Okay, go get your daily stuff. Make sure you dig up all your daily fossils and everything. Have a good night. Thank you for the follow, and yeah, have a good night. Ooh, it's daytime. Let me see if I can find him again. See if I can find Alpha and Omega again. They were over here somewhere, right? On one of these things, I'm sure of it. There he is. Look at him. Look at the little guy. He's just adorable. Where's Omega, though? Oh, there he is. Take it you are ready to bear witness to the joyous reunion of master and pupil? Very well. Hey, it's Master Matoya!
Nary a word from you all this time, then you bring every man and his pirogo with you. Did no one teach you any manners, girl?
They were too busy teaching me etherology, Master. Jesting aside, I wanted to be the one to express our gratitude. I am told you spared no effort to sustain our bodies while we were away. And for that, we owe you our lives. Thank you.
You were gone so long. I was starting to think you'd set your heart on staying.
Well,
it wasn't easy
she did
to
meet
leave,
a man.
as it happens. Seldom does one have the opportunity to study other worlds, and I would not have minded extending my stay by a handful of years.
Ever the scholar. Y'shtola dedicated herself to studying ancient civilizations of the First, befriending a tribe known as the Knights Blessed in the process. There she took on the name of Matoya and won the respect of all the children of the forest.
Oh. I guess she had not told her that she had done that yet.
I merely adopted an alias in accordance with the custom of my hosts. Yours just happened to be the first name that came to mind.
You mean to tell me you went gallivanting about using my name and only bother to visit when you need a favor? And don't pretend you don't. I taught you long enough.
Alpha, no, you dumbass.
Indeed. And devoted pupil that I am, I could not fail to recall my master's sage advice. When the answer eludes you, look to the wisdom of your elders.
You there. Were you going to introduce yourself?
How remiss of me. Grahatir is my name, and I'm proud to call myself a scion. I too wish to offer my gratitude for your invaluable aid in sustaining the Archon's bodies, as well as my apologies. It was my inexpert summoning spell which endangered their lives in the first place.
Ah, yes. The one bent on digging up the mysteries of Alag. Old Galaf used to speak of you, and Kryles told me all about your recent exploits. Do you have a bad back or something? At ease, boy. Whatever mess you've made, I'm not in the habit of dwelling on the failings of the younger generation.
You are too kind. I've also heard much and more about you, Master Matoya. 'Tis an honor to finally make your acquaintance.
Well, that's more than enough pleasantries for anyone. Tell me what you want. I haven't got all day.
Piggy. Teach us how to summon piggies.
So that's the way of it. It should be a simple enough matter to make the familiar. The magic, on the other hand.
Ah, that you may leave to me. Being the only one possessed of royal blood, I alone can imbue the subject with the necessary magic.
Yeah, but...
So I just need to create porxes with the power to stir the soul. Just, I say. Though we're talking about a veritable herd of the little buggers. We'd collapse before we reached double figures. But if I could get a familiar to create the familiars, a mother porxie, as it were.
Matoya, that's actually really good thinking. Why not? I didn't even think of doing something like that.
Seems I haven't seen the last of that moldy old hole after all.
Moldy old hole? What? Alright, off to my old workshop then. Everything required to make your familiar is there. That may be, but no one has set foot in there since the Exodus. I dread to imagine what has become of it. Oh, there should be a handful of feral familiars and mayhap a monster or two, but nothing to trouble the likes of you. Consider cleaning up the place payment for my help. Fine, we'll do it. Good girl. Now, if there's no more objections, I suggest you run along to the Maker's Quarter. I'll send one of my progos ahead to let you into the workshop. You need only tell him who you are. One can't be too careful after all. Off you go. What are you still doing here? Off to the Maker's Quarters with you. I'll join you when I'm ready. Go on now. Shoo! Where's the Maker's Quarters? At the dungeon, I bet, right? Probably? Seems like it'd be a dungeon. Let's see, where is this at? Over this way. I think that's that library that's over there. Actually, I'll be right back. I need to use the restroom real quick. Okay, I am back. I am back. Let's go ahead and get back to the screen here. Yeah. Yeah. Oh. Congratulations on the level up, Red. You earned it. Good job on the grinding. Good old Alexander. Oh. Oh, are they? Oh, yep, they're doing those right now. Glad neither Digger or Wes are waiting as well. Looked up and saw I was ready to redeem. Nice. When can I start doing my 80 quests for these? Because I know I get stuff there, but I don't know when I can do them. Poor Orago, the unwashed.
Greetings, Ribbit, and welcome to my Grand Mistress's Relect. Orago is my name, and I'm honored to be your guide. Within you will find a space dedicated to the making of familiars, along with a cavern wherein the requisite ingredients may be had. I must warn you, however, that the place has not played host to a single soul, much less a broom, in over 15 years, and, well, I regret it be in some disarray. But rest assured, my brothers and I shall see to it you do not lose your way. Now then, Ribbit, only say the word and I will show you in.
Dungeon, yeah! Hell yeah! And let's see, how long is this gonna take? And join. 9 minutes. Okay, that's not too bad. Go to the gold saucer. I do need to do some of my daily stuff. I might start working on some Beast Tribe quests while I wait. Because why not? Actually, let me see. Summoning bell, there you are. Let's see. I'm gonna go ahead and keep these, because I think these will help me quite a bit in my... There we go. Let's see. Yeah, that's just gonna be experience. Oh. Well, let's get some zinc ore then. Why not? Oh geez, 700,000 already again. Oh, just a little... Why are you dancing like that? That's an NPC, by the way. Let's see. Is This is 15, which I'll get. Try this. Yeah, whatever. Oh well. It's free MGP, so. Oh, it's right here. Nice. See, he's all online. Oh no, people are on Vanilla doing stuff. Oh no. Guys on Brynhild are doing stuff. Oh well. Gonna wait till 9:20 and then there we go. Let's do this, yeah. Uh-huh. There's one there. Oh, shit. Ah! Oh, look. No. I said it fall all the way to the bottom at least. Yeah, well. There we go. I like being sportsmanlike. Oh. Till it throws me off the stage. Alright, well, let's go back to Gridania and I'll start working on the Beast Tribe quest. Oh, what the hell? Nope, no, not Limza. Gridania. I think the achievement will happen to the saucer. Nice. Dun, dun, dun. So I'm just making sure everything is still up and running. Good. So let me check one thing real quick. Yeah, there we go. There's a lot of people on right now. I mean, this Saturday night, I guess, so. This Elizin was... No, this is different Elizin. It's a bot, though, because it was the same Ellison that was there yesterday. It's gotta be, because it's just the default male Ellison. This is just me grinding up my... Yeah, there we go. Oh, it changes every day. Of course it does. Oh. Thank you, Fenris, for throwing everything at me. Thank you. Ouchie. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, hell yeah. Get some of these classes leveled up. Let's see, cotton robe. How to make a cotton robe? That doesn't seem like it'd take. Let's see, do thread. I need to get some, well. There we go. Let's make 4 of them, why not? Yeah. Hell yeah. Okay, 20 more points. Let's see, butter. Butter. Buffalo milk. I need to buy buffalo milk. Well, it's a Limsa. Let's go to Limsa. Doo-doo-doo. Thank you, Weza, for throwing stuff at me. Thank you for the one-up, Weza. Oh, why did that not show up? Hello? Mix it up. Hello? Oh, no. Hello? What happened? Mix it up? Where are you? Okay. I guess that's what moved. Hang on, let me... There we go. Actually, let me just lock that in place. There we go, so I don't move that. Yeah, there we go. Yeah. Okay. Hi, Vitamins. Steve, how are you? Thank you for redeeming the duck. I'll go ahead and give you a shout out. You're out? Oh no. Oh no, not for thieving boy. Uh-oh.
Or we can stare at it for another 10 minutes if you want.
Don't perceive that second voice. It's just us. It's just Vitamin Stew there, no one else.
There's another word. Did you see it?
Oh no, Red, stop doing it. Stop it. Don't perceive that. Let's get some buffalo milk. Just go ahead and make some butter, because I'm sure I'm going to need it. Thank you for the spare change, Stephen. There we go. You know, it's what you do to butter. You just chop your milk into butter. Okay, well, that was enough I need. That should be enough to go back to what I need to do. So back to New Gridania. How are you doing today? Vitamin Steve, you having a good day? Good-ish, at least. Hopefully given the circumstances, of course. Yeah, you get some butter, yeah. Should be enough. Yeah, that was just enough, hell yeah. Orc? Oh. Alright, well, let's go work on some quests over here. While I wait on that to load. Load. Pop, I mean. I went to get mounts from the beast tribe. Nope. Never mind, just kidding, haha. While I'm waiting, let me go ahead and... Oh, can't eat while I'm waiting. Oh. I like the music so far. Oh, everyone's saying it's a fun dungeon so far.
To begin with, I need you to gather a few ingredients. Listen well to what the Pirogos say, or you'll wish you had.
Go. The portal can be at the Clayton Cauldron. Ribbit, this portal. Aiming top for sale, 110k. I'd cry. Oh, jeez. There you go. I don't know how long this dungeon's gonna be, so might as well just... Thank you. Congratulations on the level up, Rid. Ooh. Oh. Nope. I do kind of like how it's like a jovial, also sort of like nightmarish version of this. I kind of like it. Go, yeah. Oh, what the hell? Oh, nice. Yeah, I figured it out. Haha. There we go. Yeah, I'm learning. Haha. Yeah! I got it! I got the mechanic down! Yeah! Yeah, I'm learning, guys. Let's see. Can't equip that. Ooh, that's probably gonna be useful. Next, we need to get the water flowing again. Hell yeah! It's my pleasure to show you the clear note quadrant. Ribbit, use this portal. Hell yeah, Wezza, you're level 76. Nice, nice, nice. What the hell is that thing? That yet. Please don't move. I will move the ribbit. Whoop. Owie. Ouchie. Oh, we're doing big pulls. Okay. Go. Yeah. I know you're not here, Rando, but I'm learning. Whee! Can't quit. Can't quit. Go and get one of these off. Yeah.
Another lift, Ribbit. Just a moment.
Ooh, this looks like a boss.
I sense a mischievous presence, Ribbit. Please take care.
Ooh, ouchie. Oh, that hurt. Oh yeah, there we go. Okay, I see, kinda.
Haha, search for more water. We need more water.
Whoop.
No, my water's gone, but I can't lose. I won't.
Ooh.
Why won't you get hit?
Okay. I see, yeah. Oh. Ouchie. Oop, whoa.
Alright, I give up. You win.
Can't equip. I'll read on that one too. What is this? Oh, it's a portal. Hell yeah. I like it's kind of like a weird demented Disney ride. I kind of like it.
Step right through, Ribbit. I will guide you safely to the Kill My Fire Cauldron. Off we go, Ribbit. Please try not to fall behind.
Whoa. Oh no. Ah. Ooh. Spicy. No, don't stop it. Ouchie, why am I getting attacked by one of these things?
A little magma can't stop us, Ribbit.
This is a really fun dungeon. I like it. Whoop. For fully, and then these jolts, and yeah, get back on our rotation. Yeah, there we go.
Honestly, smite thy fiend once and for all, Ribbit. What a fiery battle that was, and I don't mean the magma. Your destination awaits.
Hell yeah. What's that? What do you... Huh? What do you... Oh. Okay. You guys have got away from me. I'm new to the dungeon.
Right then. Let's get this over with. Newborns are wont to be difficult. Sure, who's in charge?
Porcine, porcine porcelain, Mother Porksy. I did not roll on these. Can't use any of these anyways. Oh, where's the? Oh, there it is. Staring on walls. Like that. Ah, the white mage. Yeah, that's all yeah, there's the monk, there's the white mage, there's the fighter, black mage, thief, and monk. Oh, there's twice. Oh, I see now. Ah, yeah, got it. I'm learning mechanics, guys. That was really fun. Come on, come on. Alright. I can't tab now. Woo-wee! Oh. Oh, no. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. That was a lot of fun. That was a really fun dungeon. Accommodation. I'll use the samurai. They were good DPS. Congratulations on the level up, Red. I want to take another look because it feels like the white mage was in there twice. Okay, so there's monk, white mage, fighter. Black mage, thief. Wait, where's the red mage? Yeah, monk's on there twice. Where's the red mage? Oh, there he is, just on the top there. I see, because he's most important. Hell yeah, got a player commendation. Yeah. Nice. I feel like it has the stereotypical genderfying freaking eyelashes.
There we are. Quite tame.
Then all that remains is for me to imbue her with the magic. My friends, I'm afraid I must trouble you for your ether once more.
Well, I say all of us lend a hand this time. Artemis, hello. Oh, jeez. Artemis, hello. Hello. Kitty. Need some pets.
That should suffice.
I hope so. Hi, Artemis. Meow. Meow.
Good. Let's set her to work then, shall we? I want to see some porkses. Assuming that is, someone can spare the requisite energy. A mere drop in the ocean for the great sorceress Matoya, I dare say.
Sorry, I'm laughing. I'm just laughing there was a black monk right there. Or, no, what was it called? In the original NES, I can't remember. Oh, fighter. Black belt, that's what it was. Black belt, and then came into master. Yeah, we did it.
Excellent.
Artemis,
Our
hello.
very
Hi.
own litter of Angelos.
Hello, Artemis. You're a good kitty.
And we can make as many more as we want, simply by providing the mother Porksy with additional ether.
Hell yeah.
I will require a moment before I try again.
It's still hard work, but a damn sight more efficient than making them one by one. Thank you, Master Matoya. Everyone, we're a step closer to our goal.
Distributed amongst the allied nations, they should do much to facilitate closer dialogue with the beast tribes. And given their present travails, I believe our friends in Limsa Laminsa should be the first beneficiaries.
Agreed. Though I must leave this errand to you. I doubt my legs will carry me out of the cave, much less to Vilbrand.
Yeah?
Thank you for taking the lead in gathering the ingredients. I expect you would benefit from a rest too.
Yeah.
In addition to the Porkses, I trust you've gained an inkling of how
Hi,
much
Artemis.
effort goes into the
Hello.
creation of familiars.
Hi.
Or mayhap you attribute your struggles to old age.
If I said yes, would it persuade you to treat me like an adult?
Not with that pertness, it wouldn't. Anyway, assuming you have no other favors to ask, I shall be leaving.
shrug. Artemis. Meow? 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 Oh no, she's part of the party too. Lest you wonder, Master Matoya has returned to a cave with Stola. They are as peas in a pod, are they not? Now enters Matoya's relic with a party of NPC avatars. To make use of this feature, open the trust interface, and I still have yet to do that. Alvino is eager to deliver the good tidings to Limsa Liminsa. Well then, my friends, let us return to Limsa Liminsa and deliver the good news to the Admiral. Or to the officer in Balrook Hall should be sufficient to secure us an audience. Dun, dun. Lower decks to Liminsa, let's go! Almost at 1.7 mil. Closer to getting 2 million. And then that will be my second million. We'll have. Let's see, where is. Oh, there we go. That is over this way? Yeah. Oh. I've been tricked. Graha has to say. Even as we speak, we are weaving a new future. And when it all becomes history, I hope that those who follow me look back with gladness. Why do I have a feeling this might backfire? That's a little sprout. Why's the thought? Bever a welcome sight. Tidings from the Admiral, you say? She is presently receiving guests, but for the Scions, I know she'll make an exception. Follow me. Welcome, Chibi. Hi, Chibi. Welcome for not first. Just so you know, thank you for the one up, Chibi. Doing story spoilers for Shadowbringer. So just letting you know. But there's the Admiral, and pay no attention to him right there. Just don't worry. Just don't look at him. My friends, what brings you here this day? Pay no attention. No, just ignore him. Just ignore him. Pay no attention. Is this true? By the Navigator, a cure for tempering. As often have I been in awe of you Scions, I would not have thought it possible. Stroilers, yes, Stroilers. And yet it is, Admiral. We have done it, here in Limsa. And production of more familiars has already begun. You have my thanks, truly. This will do much to advance the cause of peace. I feel it will take more to close the rift twixt man and beastman. Bah, even to speak thus divides us. Welcome as it is, a cure will not guarantee reconciliation between our peoples. Though summoning and the tempered may serve to fuel the conflict, they are but symptoms of it. We are to resolve the physical problem once and for all. We must address the cause. We must strive for mutual understanding and find a way to leave our bloody past behind. It is Chibi. It is Chibbles von Wolfenstein. Artemis. 'Twas I who moved with that the Alliance renew its push for peace. Once our ancestors came to these shores some 7 centuries past, we Laminsans have been at odds with those who share our island home. Save for a brief moment of cooperation. Oh, sorry. With the kobolds, our history has been out of nigh constant territorial squabbling. Meanwhile, the struggle with the Sahagin for control over the seas has only grown fiercer, matter made worse by the thrice-damned calamity driving them to seek new spawning grounds. With survival at stake, each had no choice but to fight, and so I dismissed peace as impossible. Impossible is a word coined by the weak. I proclaimed to all who'd listen, and then gave up. You and yours put me to shame. Since you led us to victory against the Black Wolf, you have achieved the impossible again and again and again. And I thought it high time that I followed suit, hence my proposal to the Alliance Council. But no sooner did I reach out to our neighbors in Vilbird, My own people sought to thwart me. Speak of the pirates who failed to attend the meeting? Aye, acting through a friendly faction among the kobolds, we had intended to seek an audience with the prominent patriarch. But the bloody executioners would not hear of it. Their absence sent a message to the rest. Though they are but one of the 3 pirate powers, they are the greatest, and any attempt at peace would founder without them. I am given to understand that their leader, Captain Hilfer, has been bedridden for some time with an ailment of the lungs. Correct. In his absence, his right-hand leads, a man named Sicard, but recently risen to prominence among their rigs. Just pay no attention to that, GB. Don't perceive it. Just pay no attention. Save for her dismay of authority, little is known about him. We have invited him to speak with us more than once, but he will not come. I have tasked the Yellow Jackets and the Rogues with uncovering his motives, but they have learned not of any value. Leave us to it. Oh. We have a nose for the truth. Whatever the Sicard wants, we'll find out. Don't look at that. Don't look at that. Truly, I'd be much obliged. Pay no attention. I'm the only cat in this cutscene. Haha. I shall look forward to hearing from what you learn then. Good luck. Oh, you're right here then. Elfino. By way of a first step, I suggest we split up and make inquiries around town. Someone must know the Sicard. If you could approach the pirates, Ithub, the rest of us will seek out merchants and adventurers. Okay, they're up here in the... Hello? What are you doing? But how are you doing, Chibi? Having a good day? Hope you are, buddy. Do I need... I think I actually can do my next Marauder quest. I can! But I'm not going to do it right now. I'm going to do story. Okay, do the big stretch. So we're going for almost 3 hours. It has not felt like 3 hours. Holy shit. Curious about Sicard, are you? How's am I, my friend? How's am I? Sadly, I know nothing of the man, save that the bloody executioners experienced a marked improvement in their fortunes after his promotion. Quite how he achieved this in a matter of some debate. Yay, Hempicles is finished! As you know, the thalassocracy permits us to attack only Garlean vessels. Yet these have all but vanished from the sea since the Empire turned it upon itself. In order to adapt, we Krakens have taken to trading with the East. The executioners are less forward-looking. Cannot imagine they would willingly abandon the old ways. So how, then, are they lining their coffers? Whatever their secret, they are not like to share it with their rivals, but maybe we'll have more luck. Let's see, you are over here. Oh. I jumped over the button. I've been working on my, these ones, Disciple of the Hand land. I heard that noise and I'm like, I'm not crafting anything. What's going on? Alright, I'm going by the event. There's going to be a lot of people here, I think. Are there? Oh yeah, quite a bit, but not that many. Where the hell are you? Oh, you're over here. I didn't know there was a... Oh. Where are you? Hello? There you are. Good. Camera, come on. Thank you. Ah, you want to know about Sicard? He's a wily bugger, what he is. Found some clever way to make coin, they say, and traded it for Manscate's piece of old Hailfire's side. There was a time we raised the Executioners for a pick of the Gunfire's fleet, but the Guardians are gone in these days with them. To which all of us had to look for other ways to make men's meat. That jumped up Bildrat Sicard landing the juiciest, whatever it may be. Not that the Sirens are struggling, mind. We do well enough Gordon fish, boats from the fishbacks and other beasties. Get the first pick up produce for our trouble, see? Quality stuff at a bargain price. This person is doing the same quest as me, I think. This we passed to our sisters as can't sail on account of getting old or wounded with our child, and they cook up and sell it for a pretty profit. Simple. Well, I miss the old days, don't get me wrong. When I see the girls with their little ones, I think to myself, life of peace and quiet ain't all bad. And Alphina, where are you? You're over there still, right? Yep. I see everyone's turn. Now, going first. So, just as the Imperial prey began to disappear, Sicard turned the Executioner fortunes around with a mysterious new source of income. Whatever it is, it's nothing to scoff at. According to a tavern keeper I spoke to, the crew has been indulging themselves as never before. No, the drink seems to loosen their tongues as to how they are coming by their coin. For my part, I spoke with a reporter for the Harvard Herald. The publication has been investigating the secret of the Executioner's good fortune, making little headway. Plainly, the Executioners do not wish the nature of their business to be made public. Oh, sorry. I think I may know why. In the course of making inquiries on Hawker's Alley, interesting fact came to light. Just as the Executioners began to enjoy better fortunes, the price of crystal went into sharp decline. Sudden fall in demand, I was told. Curious, I contacted Hoary Boulder, who had been watching the movements of the beast tribes. My suspicions were proven correct. Despite ever-worsening relations between the beast tribes and the thalassocracy, jeez, that is a big-ass word. Neither Titan nor Leviathan had made an appearance of late, suggesting that the kobolds and Saiyans lacked the means to which to summon them. Do you mean to say the Executioners are divesting them of their crystals? All indications point to the conclusion, yes. Though we have no hard evidence as yet, we must investigate further. Again, how do we proceed? Agreed, so how do we proceed? Goodness, cannot talk or read right now. Oh, I have an idea for that. In fact, I've already taken the liberty of making certain provisions. Congratulations on the level up, Rid. Sausage and sauerkraut, so just meat and meat. just want to see how many quests there are, because let's see. Shadowbringers. So I just want to look up to see how many more I have. Let's see. The Search of Sicard. Usually these are only like 6 quests or so. And I know I'm in 5.4. Okay, so I have 4 more seeds. Quests. See, it doesn't look like it's going to be any dungeons, so I might as well just not power through. That's not the right word, but just keep going. During my inquiries, a disgruntled merchant informed me that a wholesaler of crystals has arrived recently in Limsa Liminza, offering wares at prices far undercutting the competition. After asking around, I was able to gain an introduction, and will shortly pose as a potential buyer. The bid to establish the crystal's provenance. Alphino, people know who you are. We had this huge thing, like, you know, back in Gridania, or no, Ul'dah. People know who the Scions are, so don't act like you can just, like, hide. The men is due to be at Ascon's Embrace in Lenoska shortly. I suggest we make our way there at once. Uh-huh. Is that 11 mate? Oh, that is. Wait, what? Search of Sicard. Oh, yeah, that is a live site. I was confused. I saw the blue. I need to like unlock all these leave mates. Levamates? I don't know how to say it. I think they're called leave mates, but I want to say levamate because it sounds like level. But it's probably not right. I don't know. I didn't write the game. And as far as I know, they haven't said it in dialogue, so I don't know how to say it. That appears to be our merchant. Wish me luck. Wait, if he truly is in league with the bloody executioners, he will surely be wary of those allied to the Admiral, the Scions not least of all. Compared to yours and the Thubs, mine is an unfamiliar face. Let me play the role of buyer. He's gonna do his best. Grah is right, and even if you aren't recognized on sight, you look too genteel to be mixing with society's underbelly. Genteel, but very well, I leave it to you, Graha. This better end in comedy. Got business with me, cat boy. And screen cat. Got business with me, cat boy. You're a crystal wholesaler? So that was really funny. That I am, but you're no merchant, so what do you want with crystals for? Jeez. Don't look at us, you idiot. You give yourself away. Oh, I see. You're a weaponsmith, am I right? And you need crystals to make staffs like the fine specimen you've got there. Grah, stop. That's right. I am indeed a weaponsmith, and I use not but the finest materials. I bid you show me your wares. Well, we don't invite just anybody into our house. It takes time to establish trust, you understand? Look, I have a large and urgent commission. If the quantity is satisfactory, I'll not quibble over the price. Alright. It's plain that no ordinary crystal adorning your staff, so I'll make an exception. Come with me. Oh, he's gonna get his ass beat, isn't he? Grah, no, you're gonna get your ass kicked. Stop it. He just wants to help, okay? He's a dumbass, but he wants to help. It seems to be working. Let's follow them. Oh, Alpha, no, it is not working in the slightest. Oh, this is gonna end so badly, I can tell. So I just gotta pull that screen because I took a picture of that. I gotta watch it again, look at it again, because it was really funny. I have so many damn pictures of this game. It's not even funny. I mean, it's getting a little funny. Got business with me, cat boy. That's how I interpret that tone. They went to that quarry quietly now. Uh-huh. Graha, I trust you, but you're gonna get your ass kicked in, aren't you? You won't find any finer, especially not for the price. Indeed. I expect to pay more than double for such quality. How could they possibly be so cheap? There's nothing unlawful about them. If that's your worry. They're from Grimora, if you take my meaning. I don't get you. Stuff's as pure as it gets. You won't be disappointed. So, how much you want? That's kind of working, but not really. Oh, Gomorrah, taken from the Kobolds, just as we suspected. Yeah, I knew they were going to sneak up on us. That's enough. Shut your gobs and turn around slowly. Oh my goodness, there's a pirate. We played right into their hands. I'm Sicard, acting captain of the Bloody Executioners. No need to introduce yourselves. We know who you are. Scions. And we also know you've been chatting to the Admiral. Got eyes and ears everywhere, see? Comes with being the only true pirate crew left in Limsa. So we've established you in here to buy crystals. The question is, what are you here for? We're bold to reveal yourself to us without knowing your objective. That would explain your swift rise to power. You have spoken plainly, and I shall return the favor. We came here to learn why the Bloody Executioners oppose the Admiral's will. We have our answer. Should Limsa Laminsa make peace with the Kobolds, you would lose the source of your newfound wealth. That's right. Just to remind you, though, we ain't breaking any rules here. The law forbids us from attacking any vessel not flying the Imperial flag, but it didn't say nothing about beastmen. The only reason we keep our operation nice and quiet is because we don't have no one taking our business. Wait, just listen to the end, will you? For what it's worth, I have the highest respect for you and yours. Him especially. While the Maelstrom was worrying about dirtying their fancy red clobber, you lot stormed Ugramora and battered Bleeding Titan himself. Raised a mug to you when I heard the news. And now you're following in your footsteps, making sure the beastmen never summon their stinky gods again. Practically your successors we are. When there were still Imperial ships about, we did our bit for Limsa and went after them. But with the Garleans gone, there's no one left to ply our trade on. Except the beastmen. So let us have that, eh? It's only fair. Contentious, though some may find your views. It is true that you have broken no laws. That being so, I see no reason why you should not state your case directly to the Admiral's face, unless the acting captain of the only true pirate crew left in Limsa Lominsa has some other cause to hide in a cave. Well said. Well said indeed. Alright. I'll meet with the Admiral. I'll even provide the venue. That place, yeah. I trust you won't turn down the invitation. Yeah, we did it! Hell yeah! Let's see, we got savage materia, yeah. Thought myself the hunter, but it turns out I was the prey. Timely reminder that the pirates' power on Limsa Lominsa are not to be trifled with. But all's well that ends well. Gratia's timely provocation had the desired effect, and Zakard has agreed to a meeting. Let's hurry back to Limsa Lominsa and pass on this invitation to the Admiral. Okay, back to the Aetheray Plaza. Yeah. Just making sure everything is still going. Looks like it. Yeah. Yeah. Sorry, got distracted on Discord. Haha. I mean, what? I would never check Discord while I'm streaming. Haha. Didn't get distracted at all. Zathub, your companions have already reported to the command room. Will you be joining them? Welcome back, my friends. What news? So, they have been stealing crystals from the kobolds. My thanks for solving the mystery and securing a meeting besides. Suffice to say, I accept Card's invitation. I would have you join me as my guests. The future of Limsa hangs upon the outcome of this meeting, and I would have the Scions present to bear witness. Why are they laughing?
Look who's come crawling!
Traitor!
You can shove your piece!
Welcome aboard, Admiral. I'll wager you don't remember me. Sicard, acting captain of the bloody executioners, at your service.
'Twas kind of you to invite us. Now, if Captain Hillfear has a message for me, I bid you speak it.
We have just the one demand. That you forget this bilge about making peace with the Beastmen. Ours is a nation of pirates. Always has been, always will be. Deny us our right to plunder, and you deny who we are.
Too bloody right!
Yeah, too bloody right.
Pirates till we die!
What we want, we take!
These are the cleanest pirates I've ever seen in any media.
Piracy has no place in our future.
Uh-oh.
he say?
Look how they freaked out about that.
Pirates have no place.
Our nation has prospered through piracy, 'tis true. Yet it is but one part of our long and storied history. Centuries ago, our ancestors led a failed rebellion and were driven from their homes with little more than the shirts on their backs. In fear of their lives, they sailed south until they came to these shores. Finding the land occupied by kobolds, however, they were forced to turn to piracy in order to survive. And survive they did. But not so long ago, when the Empire threatened to crush everything we'd built, we set aside piracy and joined hands with our neighbors. This too was in order to survive. And survive we did. Time after time we fought the Empire, and time after time we won. And through trade with our newfound allies, we prospered more than we ever did through pillaging and plundering. The Empire teeters on the brink of collapse. Ere long, provinces like Wurlit and Bosnia and many others will regain their freedom. When they do, our matchless fleet will lead the world in a new golden age of commerce. The tides favor us, and the ocean beckons with her vast bounty. But if we cling to the old ways, this great ship we call Limsa will trade the boundless seas for a lagoon. Shall we scorn the world's wealth for a plundered pittance then? Or shall we embrace change and thrive, like our ancestors before us? The choice is yours. But if we are to prosper in the coming age, the whole of Vilbrand must become our ship, and a kobold and Sahagin our crewmates.
Rousing words. Might even be some truth in them. But pirating's all we've ever known. And we ain't about to give it up just 'cause you say so.
Yeah, you tell her.
Still, we're all Mincins here and no one wants a war. So where does that leave us?
A truce?
Long before you became Admiral, I heard you was captain of the League of Lost Bastards. That true? If so, you'd know how we pirates settle our differences.
A duel.
Oh?
Very well. As Admiral of Limsa Laminsa, I accept your challenge.
She's literally a head taller than him. I mean, I know the Femros are tall, but still. The hell? Congratulations, Rid.
This ain't over! Not till one of us is dead! Finish the job! or I will!
It's the captain!
Oh, I don't remember who this is.
Captain Ilfir!
Ye fool! 'Twas over afore it began.
Captain!
Seems the whelps have been yapping while their master was abed. Listen well, all of ye. Since the signing of the Galadian Accord, we all of us have been part of the same crew. The crew of the good ship Lemsa Laminsa.
Yeah, you tell him.
At the helm of that ship is the Admiral. And 'tis she who decides where we sail. Was I not clear on that point? Or did you forget whose deck you stand on? Nay? Then what in the seven hells are you playing at?
It's all we know, Captain. If we ain't pirates, what are we?
You're bloody idiots is what ye are. Idiots with your own lives ahead of ye. Ye can do anything ye want. Be anything you want.
Yay.
We're pirates, aye. And we pirates love our loot. But that ain't our first love. Our first love is the sea. The sea! And what she brings us. Freedom!
Hell yeah. Freedom.
So hold fast to that. Let the brine-crusted husk that stands before you now be the last of them as knew naught save out of steel. And make of yourselves a new breed of pirate! Lad, I made ye me right hand 'cause I saw something in ye. And I still do. You have the makings of a captain. All you lack's the belief. Well now, it seems we're of one mind after all. Apologies for the misunderstanding, Admiral. We're with ye, wherever ye be headed.
You have my thanks, Hilfir.
Yeah.
Your choice of dueling pistol did not escape my notice. Good old Annihilator. Ender of many a proud pirate's voyage. Mistbeard's vanished into legend, and it won't be long before I take my rest in the depths. Yet be that as it may, the old ways can only truly die when we've dealt the Empire the telling blow. There'll be stormy seas ahead, no doubt. But I'm trusting ye to steer us through to the other side.
This kind of seems like a kind of pointless arc, to be honest. I'm sure it's set up, but it doesn't. At the point I'm at, it just feels kind of added on. Just, I don't know, more conflict to again, I'm sure it probably resolves at some point, but I don't know. just at the moment doesn't feel necessary. Though I had anticipated a duel, I did not foresee that Hillfire would intervene. Well, full glad am I that he did. It would have been a shame to kill the boy. Instead, the whelp has learned a valuable lesson. We had made peace amongst ourselves. All that remains is to do likewise with our neighbors. Item level 420, haha. Actually, I'm gonna go ahead and end the stream. Because I'm getting kind of tired. But saying that, I'm probably gonna be on the game for like 3 more hours. But I'm at that kind of tired where I'm like, I can tell myself I can tell that I'm not gonna be that entertaining to watch. And I'm feeling just kind of like just tired enough where I can't focus on like commentary and everything. So let's find out. I do have actually a lot of people going right now. Let me see. Who can I raid out to? Let's see. Let's see. I don't know who to raid out to. There's so many people going. You know what? We're gonna raid out to someone I don't know that well. I've only had a couple of conversations with her. She seems like a really awesome person, though. But we'll go ahead and raid out to. Her name is the lovely Casey. She's actually really entertaining, and I don't know. I just really like from what little I know of her. She just seems really nice. She's kind of a bit crazy, but in like a good way. But yeah, you guys all have a good night, and I will probably raid sometime tomorrow. Not raid. I don't raid. Not yet, at least. Would like to learn raiding in this game, but probably do a stream maybe mid-morning, afternoon. And plan is to possibly get done with the patch content, and I'm gonna try to wait for as much as I can for some other people to get to Endwalker and kind of do it with them. Maybe, I don't know, it's like a collab, but at least do the story with, because Irishine, you're calling me out on that, and I think I might do that with you. Anyways, you guys have a great night. Love you all so much. Have a good night. She is playing Hades. Show her some love if you're not following. All right. Have a good night, all.